Shakowitz.
Hello. Thank you, Mr. Mayor and honorable councilors, for the opportunity to speak today. Your time and patience these past few days should not go unacknowledged by your citizens, so thank you very much for that. My name is Alyssa C. de Jesus. My Chinese name is Alyssa. As somebody with a family history of migration to colonized land, I feel that it is my duty and responsibility to acknowledge that I am on the unceded territory and home of the Musqueam, Tsleil-Waututh, and Squamish people. Today, I acknowledge them and all who made sacrifices to make Vancouver the city of opportunity that it has been for my family. This includes the Chinese who helped build this country. I may not be descended directly from them, but their Chinatown means something to me. It is because of their literal blood and sweat that I was able to become a citizen of this country and a voter in Canada. Alexander Won Komiao, Douglas Jung, and now Zhou Wei, and so many unnamed others in history are my adopted ancestors. I commemorate them when I volunteer at the Sun Yat-sen Gardens, sharing a bit about the history of this city. I commemorate them today by speaking in opposition to the BD proposal on 105 Keefer. I also stand here today because I share Winnie Chang's urgent appeal to you that this is not just about Chinatown. This is about the overall health of the city and its ability to take care of and foster community. The outcome of 105 Keefer will speak largely to the direction that you, our leaders, choose to envision and determine for Vancouver. I work for a Heritage House Museum in Vancouver's West End. Based on my personal experience, there is balance in this neighborhood. My place of employment, Rhodey House Museum, is located in Barclay Heritage Square. Saving the history of the square was not easy, but a group of like-minded citizens organized and eventually gained the support of their government. Thanks to their efforts from over 30 years ago, what we have today in the square is a historical museum activated by regular tours and cultural community events, a senior center with affordable workshops, activities, programming, and services. There is also the Diamond Center for Living, Friends for Life Hospice, which provides holistic healing services for those with terminal illnesses and limited resources. The other preserved heritage buildings in the area include 6 for social housing for families. 9 of them are privately owned. This historical portion of the West End can afford to have a 6-to-9 ratio of public to private housing, complete with community resources in the area. I am not a policy professional, but my personal experience of working in the square tells me that the neighborhood is thriving and its intergenerational and intercultural community continues to grow. So what should make Barclay Square and 105 Keefer any different? Both are historical, both are situated right next to commercial areas. Those who fought for Barclay Heritage Square, and I would like to commemorate them today, Janet Bingham, Jean Hyatt, Leonard McCann, Elizabeth O'Kiley, and Martha Sturdy, can and have expressed their ability to rest well in the legacy of their work. But why is Shirley Chan still in the room right there? Why are Shirley Chan, Fred Ma, and Hein Wei still here fighting today for their neighborhood? I want to understand why there is a difference in these 2 local neighborhoods. If the difference is a history deeply rooted in racism, then isn't it time to take advantage of the opportunity to uproot and undo it? This model here in the room, with its proposal of progress, is a testament to an antiquated continuation of colonial mentality. It is one building existing in a mass of monotonous, uncharacteristic land. This model here is the assumption of terra nullius. It is the same historical assumption and imposition of the colonizers who came here years ago. This model is looking backwards. 105 Keefer is not a terra nullius to build over, but one to build towards the needs of its existing community. Whatever gets built here should respect the height recommendations of historical neighborhood and do due diligence of providing CACs for the current living community. Mr. Mayor and honorable councilors, I believe that we share the same goals for Vancouver. We want it to continue to be vibrant with a strong sense and respect for its roots and its community. Barclay Square and those from government who supported it during its time have left a legacy of sustainable heritage preservation, community, and progress in the West End. Mr. Mayor and honorable councilors, what will be your government's legacy for Chinatown? What will be your message of community and opportunity to this ever-growing city? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for being here to speak.